Hey, looking at a watch today from Oris called the Divers 65 out of Switzerland. This watch is kind of cool because it's got a real retro look to it. This blue dial along with the stainless steel and the bronze just kind of really go well together. Gives you kind of a Captain Nemo 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea vibe to it. I'm just going to go through a couple stats on this watch. We've got a case diameter of 40, which is a good size. I usually like something anywhere between 37 and 43. It all depends on your wrist. I've got a 7-inch wrist, so that's sort of my sweet spot for watches. Anything bigger than that, it kind of looks cartoony on my wrist. But yeah, this is a great watch. What's nice is most divers are pretty chunky, and this guy here comes in at about 13 millimeters as the case thickness. So that's really cool for guys and girls out there that want to wear dress shirts and you don't have this thing catching on your shirt. It's got a rotating bezel, so you can use that to track times. It has 4 different complications. You got your hour, minute, and second hands. Nice sweeping motion you can see on this. And it also has your date at the bottom at the 6 o'clock. The indices are kind of a cream color and are gilded with gold outline. So it's a pretty nice, classy watch. It's kind of a weird one because you can't really wear this with everything. It's an odd duck, but I like that. What else can I tell you about it other than, yeah, I mean, those are the highlights of the watch. It has a nice deployment clasp. I'll show you what it looks like on wrist. Just like that. What's interesting is this bracelet starts at about 20 mil, and I'll show you here. See if you can get that. 19, I don't know, about 19, but it's actually going to taper all the way down to 15.6 where the buckle is, and that's kind of like, you don't see that a lot in watches. It's kind of nice. It's very easy to wear around. Yeah, has a nice look to it. One thing I want to talk about with this watch is all the different things you can do with it. There's quite a lot of different watch strap companies out there today, aftermarket. So I've seen this watch with leather straps and I've seen it with NATO straps, and they look pretty rockin'. So although this bracelet that it comes with, I mean, really matches it well, to see this on a nice dark navy blue or a midnight blue NATO strap, or even leather with a bit of stitching on it, I've seen that online and it looks amazing. Because the materials used here, stainless steel and bronze, it's a living finish. So what that means is it's going to patina over time. All of this really nice coppery looking bronze is going to fade and turn really brown, and which is really cool, especially all the different areas that you touch with your fingers. They're going to patina really well. And although that looks kind of cool, maybe you want to have it shiny for a certain occasion. And what's nice is you can take a product like Brasso, like this guy here, or you can take something even more accessible like ketchup and white toothpaste, and you can bring this finish right back. Now, if you want to go the other way and you just pick this up and you're like, man, I would really love this, looking like it's been around for 100 years, you can pick up some ammonia. And what you do is you pour some ammonia in a little container, and then you put this watch in some sort of sealable container along with a cup of ammonia, and you seal it up and you sprinkle salt all over the areas that are bronze and let it sit for, I don't know, 5-10 minutes. And when you come back, it's gonna look pretty bad. It's gonna look pretty crazy. And once you rub all of that salt off, I'll put a picture up. It's gonna look totally different. So this is just a fun watch to play with. Because it's automatic, you do have to wind it. You can shake your wrist with it like all the others, but what you'll do is you'll unscrew this crown and then you'll wind it about 30 times to get your full charge. It'll give you about 38 hours of reserve time, and yeah, that should be good to go.